Linear search. Try to understand. Linear means in a line. Okay. Now, what exactly is linear search? For example, visualize an array of 7 elements: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And in this array, you might have values from 0 to -1 or -1, 100 in a very random order. And give me another number. So, since I've written only integer values, let's have this known as int ARR. Okay, and the indexing starts from 0, 1 till 6. I hope my voice was clear. Thank you. See, first and foremost, try to understand linear search in Java. We have to accept the values from the user. Accept the values from the user. Second is to accept the number to be searched. Okay. And the third is where we actually deploy linear search algorithm. Okay. It just goes in a very linear fashion. Okay. Copy, paste. Now, suppose the number to be searched is 25. What the particular for loop over here would do is look at this for loop. What am I saying over here? I'm saying for I is equal to 0, I less than ARR dot length. Okay. Now, the length over here is 7. Why less than 7? Because the last index of array is, that's right, 6. Okay. So my I would go from I is equal to 0 to I less than equal to 6. Just for simplification purposes, I'm writing this down. And if ARR of I double equal to NS, my NS right now is 25 and ARR of I. Okay, so for 0 it is what? It is 0. For 1 it is -1. For 2 it is 100. See, the indexes are the address part of the array. And these values are stored on those addresses. Values which are stored in those index indices. Okay. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, and 6. On 3 I have 50. On 4 I have 25. On 5 I have -100. And on 6 I have 7. I'm taking all these values from this place. Clear? Okay. So the n is double equal to sign. Okay. So this was my ARR of 4. My NS, my if condition is true over here. So what I'll do, I have said break. Now please note, I have declared int I outside the for loop. My int I has been declared outside the for loop. And once I come out of this for loop, what I have given an if condition. If I double equal to arr dot length. What is this? This is 7. And for I to be equal to 7, when would that happen? When we come out of the for loop. For loop exit statement or condition. Okay. So when is my I equal to 7 is when I have exhausted this particular thing. So 7 less than equal to 6 is false, and hence we come to this part. So what is the significance of this? It simply means NS was isn't present inside the array. As simple as it gets. The else part of it would be it is always less than AR dot length. So when it is less than AR dot length, as I've said break, what would happen is the number is found. No other case scenario over here. Just two things, found or not found. It won't be greater than AR dot length. I won't be greater than AR dot length. I is less than or is always less than ARR dot length. That means the number has been found. NS has been found. Okay. And position is a human value, while index, okay, it is more of a computer value. We never start our counting with 0. We always start it with 1. So it starts with 0, and for us it starts with 1. So for that purpose, what I've done is I have printed the position part of it with I plus 1 notation, which will give me a human position as to where that number has been found. Though the index is 4, okay, position would be, that's right, 5, which is your I plus 1 thing. Okay, so linear search has been fairly simple.